Yo. Hey, Mac on the track. We building up the drama, better watch your back. Boogie King wings, baby Billy. Let's go again.
It's a roundup, pull up, we ride in the herd. Drama's the currency, spreading the word. Kings on the mic, boogies on the grind. Wings still mad, baby Billy's divine. It's the roundup, we gather the crowd. Still in that team, no shadows, no doubt. Sally, Glammy, and Psycho Mom too. Lolcow Nation, this one's for you. Boogie's trying to flex, but he's lost in the fray. Drama cycles faster than his GTA. King star clocking in, stirs the pot like a chef. Dropping bombs in the chat, he don't ever rest. Wings keeps falling, but he stays in the ring. Raging on stream, man, I hate this thing. Baby Billy preaching, taking on the church while Glenny shines bright, he controls in the lurch. Psycho Mom's wild, got a fiery streak. She'll roast you twice before you even speak. Sally calls it out, you're struck with the wit. No cap, when she talks, you know it's legit. It's a roundup, pull up, we ride in a herd. Drama's the currency, spreading the word. Kings on the mic, boogies on the grind. Wings still mad, baby Billy's divine. It's the roundup, we gather the clout. Still in that team, no shadows, no doubt. It's Holly, Glenny, and Psycho Mom too. Lolcow Nation, this one's for you. King's got the hotline, dropping those exclusives. Drama unfolds and it's all conclusive. Wings rage quits, controllers take flight. Boogie tries peace, but he's back in the fight. Baby Billy's sermon's got the crowd saying amen. Glenny's out here stunting on him again. Psycho Mom's post explosive like a rocket. Receipts in her hand, pulling teeth from the pocket. Sally keeps a bar, no filter, no fluff. She ain't taking L's, this girl's too tough. From strings to the tweets, the circus goes on. The roundup's forever, this legacy's strong. Turn up the heat, let the tea overflow. Drama on repeat, yeah, you already know. From Tina to Becky, the tears and the screams. Lolcow life's like a fever dream. It's a roundup, pull up, we ride in a herd. Drama's the currency, spreading the word. Kings on the mic, boogies on the grind. Wings still mad, baby Billy's divine. It's the roundup, we gather the clout. Still in that team, no shadows, no doubt. Sally, Glenny, and Psycho Mom too. Lolcow Nation, this one's for you. The roundup's done, but the drama won't quit. Tomorrow's a new day, more LOL cow hits. Keep your boots tight, y'all, the ride ain't smooth. We out, A-Mac, dropping the groove. Yo, 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 yo. The roundup's done, but the drama won't quit. Tomorrow's a new day, more LOL cow hits. Keep your boots tight, y'all, the ride ain't smooth. We out, A-Mac, dropping the groove.
What is up, everybody? Happy Thursday. Ooh, it's been less than a week since we were here last when Joneson and I changed Jonson's name. Her new nickname is Motherfucker Jones. It's been less than a week since we first introduced you guys to this Lolcow universe and shit. Or sorry, the manure is knee deep. I know Joneson kind of kept you guys updated on the kid behind a camera situation, but it got even crazier from there. So I will say hello. Hey, yep, Okie, Truth Seeker, Mystery, Texas Girl. Hello, good to see you. Zero, you're awake. You don't know how much longer though. Totally get it. Thanks for being here. SoFlo. I know SoFlo and I were trying to get our commands to work. Alicia J. Hello. Rockabit. Thanks for being here. Hey, Andy. JD. Seen JD over in the Lolcow chats for show. Hey, Nunya. Loving the laundry. All right. Hey, Rhonda R. How are you? Okay, so shit has gone down, to say the least. So Joneson kind of filled you guys in on the kid behind the camera situation, which we kind of have to talk about if we're going to go over what happened this weekend. So last week, Becky, who is on Lolcow Queens with Tina, had read a super chat. Now, in this type of show, you have to kind of expect there's going to be trolls that are going to come in and dig up your past, and put it out there because they're jealous or whatever. Um, I mean, this situation is a little different. But somebody put a super chat in about, kid behind the camera, Michael, um, starting to date his now wife, when she was at the age of 15. He, I think, was 20. So he said 21, and I'm going to go by what he says. He said 21, and she lied to him. They dated. He found out she was underage by then. She was no longer underage. And they went on to live a happy life, marriage, 2 kids. Now, not so happy marriage, but hey, Brantley. So okay, so actually, you know what? Let's just watch. This is a clip from, I think this was on Thursday. This was on Queens, and this is Mike kind of explaining the situation himself.
I was 21. Now, she lied about her age. We met on MySpace. Her MySpace profile said that she was 18, and
Okay, MySpace. That alone is I can't, I guess MySpace has had your full name, kind of like face. No, they didn't. You made a screen name. So, I'm sorry, there could have been, a catfish situation.
I asked her. One of the first messages I said was that she was very pretty, and I was like, "You are 18, right? LOL." And she said, "Yes, of course." I was like, "Okay, cool." And I started dating her because I thought she was going to be a ride because I couldn't drive anywhere. I don't have a license. She looked like.
So they met on MySpace. Her profile said she was 18. She told him she was 18. And no offense, Bridget, but what are you doing getting involved with someone who is over the age of 16 and doesn't have a car or can't drive? Yeah, MySpace might be a red flag in the first place. Yeah, I mean, I think there's probably some relationships that started on MySpace or Facebook and have become successful, but I don't know. It just seems like a red flag.
Like a good, I've told her before. That's why we started dating. And a lot of people don't even know we broke up in December the next month. We never talk about that because I didn't want my actual relationship history to be on the internet. So we created a false version for YouTube without talking about it. But we broke up for almost 7 months. And then we got back together.
So I never caught that. They made a false version for YouTube.
And I don't regret. I'm not sorry that she lied about her age when we met because we have 2 kids. We have been together for 17 years. She's the best friend that I have ever had, and I appreciate her tremendously and value her. So, yes, she lied about her age. That doesn't make me a fucking pedophile. Jesus Christ.
Oh, speaking of, I forgot the official intro. Welcome to the hottest mess on the internet. This is Lolcow Queen.
Okay, so I don't know. What do you guys think? It's a tough situation because I know that there's a lot of people that, dated when they were younger. When I was 17, I think my boyfriend was 19. I don't know. It's such a hard thing to kind of decide anything on because it was so long ago. Yes, now, obviously at the time, if anybody, had found out that she was 15 and he was 21, obviously that would be a problem. But she lied until she was basically 17 and he saw her candles on the cake. Hey, Steph B. I was 17, boyfriend was 23. I dated someone older when I was 17. Yeah, I feel like 17 especially is that age where it's like you want to be an adult. You're almost there. But yeah, it's and a lot of people have made a good point. Like if this was happening now, obviously we could do something about it. We can't do anything about it. It happened 17 years ago. So anyway, this happened. People in the Discord, people in the chats were all saying that they were PDF supporters, PDF sympathizers, all this crazy stuff. Which I get people having that feeling. I'm not saying anybody is wrong for feeling that way. But that is why Keem then said, to protect the fans, to protect the hosts from not having to be connected to something like this, we're going to keep kid behind the camera off the camera. He's going to go back behind the camera, and we're going to, get him out of the Discord so nobody feels uncomfortable. Hey, KCG, how are you? Oh, migraines, I get it. Hey, Remy. So he made that announcement in the Discord, and said, Mike is no longer in the Discord, because there were females in there that said that they were uncomfortable, felt like they couldn't chat because he was in there. Which, like I said, I'm not here to tell anybody that they're wrong for feeling the way they feel, but that is just the decision he had to make. So I wanted to play. Oh crap. I hate when you don't share the tab first and then make it full screen. It takes up your whole screen. Okay, so I figured we should hear from Bridget herself. So she lied to him at the age of 15. Oh, okay, Remy, have a good night. She lied to him. People were calling her a victim. She didn't feel like she was a victim. So this was a video she posted on her tweeter.
I really kind of don't know why we're talking about this again, but here we go. So, 16 years ago, almost 17 years ago, I lied about my age. Okay, I had a crush on Michael, and I knew he was 21, and I knew he wouldn't date me if he knew I was 15. So I told him I was 18. That's my bad. And I don't regret it, but I am sad that he is getting all the backlash over it because it's genuinely not his fault. He had no idea that I was 15 until I was 17. Like, when he found out I was 17, he realized I lied about my age. So we were dating for 2 years before he found out.
So I don't know. I would just be pissed that she lied to me. That's a big thing to lie about. That's almost like lying about your name. Yeah, I don't think there's any minors in the Discord. But yeah.
And it's like, again, I don't regret it because he has given me a life. Sounds pretty unrealistic, this life, but
So one thing that I think I heard, now don't take this as gospel, because this is just what Tina said, and I don't know if we could trust Tina and everything she says, but she said that, they both came from kind of not healthy home situations. They were both from poverty situations, and I just think about just when I was that age, and if, there were people in bad situations, they'd probably go stay at their girlfriend or boyfriend's house just to get away from that. And so I think that has something to kind of, I don't know. It is for me kind of a thing to where they kind of helped each other. Hey, Tiny. Hey, Roro.
he's given me a really good life. And we're married and we have 2 kids and we're stay-at-home parents 24/7.
That would be nice.
And we make videos. And it's just sad that he is being painted as this predator when he's not. He's not. There's real predators out there, and he is not one of them at all. He's genuinely one of the best people that I've ever met, ever known.
Then why are you getting a divorce?
And I can't believe at 31 years old, I'm literally making this video telling everyone that I lied almost 17 years ago. And I don't regret it. I don't. I just feel bad that he is being attacked over it. We have a great life together and we have beautiful kids, and he works so hard, and he is a wonderful husband, and he's so wonderful that I'm even contemplating not divorcing him because he still makes me really happy. So we have a really great life together. And
Okay, so that's basically the gist of it. You know, she admits she lied, and she doesn't feel like he should be getting blamed for what she did, which, you know, I can appreciate, but it is, again, just a very touchy subject. Hey, Insanity Ice Chest, how are you? Cheers. So yes, so Savage quit. So that is another thing that happened this week. So Savage quit due to family obligations and just family stuff. I don't think she was able to do you know, what they were asking of her. And I also think, you know, she just had real life stuff going on. So Milkers Milkers has really tanked since she left. Which we're gonna get into that, because I know the title of this is poor little Glam, because Glam also quit today. Okay, so I don't know if we need to go over. So after Jones and I went live on Friday, Becky kind of crashed out. She ended the stream in 30 minutes and just kind of left them sitting there. So I guess we can show that. It's only 22 seconds. Let's see. Okay, so this guy from Tech Talk, he is, I guess, her ex. I don't know. So basically, I don't know if it was technically in retaliation to, you know, Becky blowing up that comment about Mike and Bridget and causing all this craziness. Okay, Zero, thanks, girl. But they basically named the live stream like Becky's Past Comes Out. And they basically said that she was a sugar baby, which I'm not one to judge sex work at all. Get your money how you're going to get your money. I have known people that have gone on, hold on one second. I know people that have gone on seeking arrangements that haven't done any sexual, any kissing, anything. They just basically get paid to like go out to dinner. So I guess she was a sugar baby. And then I guess she also said she was a professional cuddler, which, you know what? Do you? I don't, get your money.
No,
Becky,
no,
I'm sorry.
fuck this.
Really,
Fuck it. No, I'm not going to be professional here for no fucking reason just to have to deal with my fucking idiot ex.
Wait, take him out!
No,
Take him out!
no.
All day.
I'm taking myself out. I'm taking myself out. Fuck that. Fuck that. Fuck this. I fucking quit. I'm done.
And then that was it. That was all that happened on Friday. So now we're going to move on to Mafia Milker. So this was, I think, the last episode Savage was on. So we had spoken last Friday, about Glammy getting reallocated to a nerd show. She was really upset about it. She was not happy. She got replaced with this bitch named Wonder. This is the thing. Her name is Wonder Woman with an E, Wonder Woman, like plural, not Wonder Woman, which I think is kind of funny. And so basically they were kind of talking smack on Wonder Woman. And so Wonder Woman came up and she said, let's have a cat scratch, which I think she meant, let's get it out on the table. Wonder Woman. Okay. So Wonder Woman came up and was basically like, let's put it out on the table. And Clammy is such like, I feel like she's always like, oh my God, I don't want anybody mad at me. And she kind of got gangsta.
Awesome. Yeah, it was all right.
And it is sped up to 1 1/4.
Yeah, I
Thank you
just
for the donation, mega seats. Thank you. Yes, I am having my feelings. I'm allowed to. I'm just because I'm nice doesn't mean I can't have feelings.
and I'm the same with that too, Glammy.
Well,
But
there
why
you
is
go.
it?
Have your
I
feelings.
feel like you're making this out that it's my fault. It's not
No.
my fault.
I'm not making it out to be your fault. I just said that it doesn't change the fact that you're in the spot instead of me. Whether it's your fault or not, the situation happened, and I still have feelings. So I'm allowed to have them. Yes, I'm a nice person, but I'm allowed to be upset.
Which I agree with, but Wonder Woman was not the one that made the decision.
Okay, whether
Sorry, Wonder Woman.
I'm sure you're a nice person. That's fine. You do you, but I'm still allowed to be upset. This was something I waited really, really long for. I worked hard for this. I worked hard, regardless of what anybody else thinks. I worked hard.
So we'll get into that. We'll get into her working hard.
I was excited, and I really got to know Psycho Mom and Savage, and I love them both. And I love this job. I mean, I had my first crash out. I had my first crash out on here. I'm learning my shit, and I'm not changing. I'm just sick and tired of being just steamrolled. So no, if you don't like how I feel about it, don't care.
Okay, that's fair. Psycho Mum, sorry, what were you saying? You felt like sorry?
I was pretty much saying the same thing. Like, I mean, I'm gonna miss her. We started out with her, and I just think it's fucked up. It's kind of not fair. And then
I know, Roro. Savage's expressions kill me. So they had mentioned that I think Wonder Woman was like trying to get to know them, and they were like, "Oh, what's your?" She was like, I guess she asked them what their stripper name would be based on the name of the street they grew up on and their first pet, which can be seen as, fishing for your recovery question answers, right? Because that's usually what they are.
and she has to be on the show to fill in until you start with us. But I don't understand why. Like, oh, sorry, I'm moving you into another show because you don't really fit in on this one. We're replacing you, but stay on this one for a little bit until. Like, I don't understand. And
Like
it's not fair. It's bullshit.
fucking playing adopt-a-host over here.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Bullshit.
I thought she was gonna say adopt a hoe.
Holy shit.
Glammy
Do you
is
think-
pissed. She is red and pissed. And I get it, honey. I do. I get it. I get
I
it.
do. I fucking get it. Like whenever I've been in my corporate position, I apply for a job. I feel like I'm better for the job, and the person right next to me got it. I freaking understand it. It's rejection. You feel rejected, but you know what you do? You keep fucking going, and you don't and you know what? You grow from rejection. You learn from it, and you keep pushing, and you keep trying. You don't ever give up, and don't ever look at because you've moved somewhere. Don't ever look at it like it's a failure. It's not.
No, I know
it's
it's not a failure. I know it's not a failure. I took the stripes.
So I will say I am proud that Glammy's letters are the right side, because forever she had her shit mirrored so you couldn't read Glammy, but her Star Wars decals kill me.
I'm going to go on my other show. I'm going to rock
gonna
that one
rock it.
too. I'm gonna rock that one too. But fucking
She's in her feelings and she's hurt.
yeah. And I
She-
get
yeah.
you. And then I gotta sit here no, did you do it on purpose? No, I don't think so, but it doesn't matter. What happened happened. Whether it was your intention or not, it still fucking happened, and I still get to be mad about it.
Glammy, it wasn't my intention, and I knew nothing
understand that.
about it. I need to make that very
understand that.
clear.
No, I understand that. It wasn't her intention. And she didn't do it on purpose, everybody. It doesn't make
She was cracking me up. So this side of Glammy was cracking me up.
it any better though.
No, it doesn't.
It doesn't fix shit.
I've been there. I've done that. I know what it's like to
Well,
not.
then you can
I
understand
know
why
what
I'm
it's like.
upset.
Absolutely.
Okay,
Absolutely.
well,
But you know what?
Then don't come up here saying that I'm misrepresenting you and shit. If you understand where I'm coming from, then I understand where I'm coming from.
Okay.
So I don't know what
Yeah,
you're,
it's kind of a little.
scratching about.
We got a donate. We got a donate.
Ladies,
Sorry,
nobody
Psycho Mum,
asked
what
for
were you gonna
this.
say?
Hold on.
Glammy, it's not your fault. Wonder, it's not yours. Keem is making moves how he sees fit. There's plenty of time to find your groove, and it's not always on the first try. It's all love.
But this isn't Glammy's first try. This is Glammy's like fourth try.
So it's Keem's fault.
Yeah, thank you. No, it's not Keem's fault. Keem's trying to do his best to put me where I best fit. If it wasn't for Keem, I wouldn't be here at all. So I love Keem. Keemstar is the best.
I know
I
what
will
you
never, ever put anything negative on that man's name, ever.
Yeah.
That man is so important to me. But at the same time, it just sucks
Yeah.
to have to start all over again. I mean, it's frustrating. It's just frustrating. I sat there and I came swinging thinking that I knew what I was doing, and I fucking crashed and fell on my face. Finally starting to feel like I got a groove with Savage and Psycho Mom, because it took me a minute to gel. It takes a while to figure it out. But before I even got a chance, and then Savage ended up going on vacation for 2 days, I filled in the spot best I could.
I wasn't on vacation, Glam. Let's clarify that real quick.
Fine. Vacation, like family stuff. I'm sorry.
Babysitting, Momo duty.
No, but it got put in my lap, and I tried the best I could, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm out. That wasn't even the full show that I got to put. I was just
Okay, so then it's so funny when Keem pops up because their whole demeanor changes. Watch.
oh shit.
Hi, Keem.
Okay, let's go back because, like I said, hey troll. God, it's hilarious when Keem jumps up.
My lap, and I tried the best
He
I
goes,
could, and then all of a sudden, out of nowhere, I'm out. That wasn't even the full show that I got to put. I was just filler. Oh shit.
Hi, Keem.
Hey, Glammy, I'm watching
I
this,
love
and
Fester Hugs moments.
what an
Popcorn.
amazing milkers. I'm so glad I'm distracted by all this drama. But let me come in and like solve this, because
Go ahead.
really, honestly, Glammy, it's just it's how you're looking at it. You're looking at it like hey, I was on Rewind, or I tried out for Queens and then that didn't work, and then I was on Rewind and that didn't work, and I was on Mafia Milkers and that didn't work, and I have to restart all over again. No, Glammy, don't you like see what's really happening? You're doing a fucking world tour. You're
Yeah.
jumping on all these different shows, right? You're
True.
being exposed to so many different fan bases.
Exactly.
And this has all just been a campaign and a tour to promote a show where you are made to be at. Lolcow
Exactly.
Nerds.
Exactly.
You got to look at this different.
Psycho Mom. That's true. All right. Fine.
Can't take that
It's just
name
how you look at
serious.
it.
True.
Yeah.
True.
Okay, so basically, Keem goes up there and says, you're doing a world tour, which is a great way to spin it. People were calling him gaslighting. I say that is seeing the positive. Oh yeah, now she's gone. I know. Okay, so when was this? So this, I think, was Monday. So Monday, they had their I think first show. Was Savage on Monday? I can't remember. Gosh, these days just blend together. So anyways, Glammy went on Rewind, as one does. She always goes on Rewind. First of all, what is going on with your makeup? She trying to be Harley Quinn too? So Xylee was basically telling her, why the fuck are you taking this out on Wonder Woman plural when it's Keem's fault? And this was hilarious.
Mm-hmm. And do you remember, you're like, what have you been through besides being on YouTube together? Remember when you said that?
Yes.
Have you had whole ass communities come after you? Have you had whole ass communities come and brigade your channel, brigade you on Twitter?
No.
What kind of universe do you think you're stepping into?
I remember that.
You
had
understand.
That whole year that
I
you
think I
went
just queued
through.
up wrong.
Yeah.
Actually,
That was tough.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
And try.
You
Happened. We brought it. Today, I ended up being.
Fair
I
question.
feel like, is it a fair question?
Yeah, it is a fair question. Exactly.
Then don't leave.
okay, sorry
No,
guys.
that's what. Okay.
Remember that.
You
had
understand.
That whole year that you went through.
Yeah.
That was tough.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Yes. Well, see, that's why I'm trying not to be like too like
But
I'm,
here's my
I'm
point.
working my way through it.
But here's my point. You understand you're opening yourself up to stuff like that for the simple fact you're working for Keemstar.
Yes, I do. And that's why I'm trying to work myself through it. Oh no.
Yes.
You're afraid of him. Don't be afraid of him.
I'm not afraid of him.
You know what? Say fuck you, Keemstar. Tell him right now. Say fuck you, Keemstar. Do it. Fuck you, Keemstar.
Okay, let's watch that again. That's really what I wanted. Sorry that I brought us
You
all
know
over
what?
the
Say
place.
fuck you, Keemstar. Tell him right now. Say fuck you, Keemstar.
Look at her face. She's like, should I do it? There has to be someone she's looking at. Should I do it?
Do it. Fuck you, Keemstar. Good girl. Suck a dick.
And then she says, suck a dick.
Sorry.
Glam,
Do it. Fuck you, Keemstar. Good girl. Suck a dick.
Sorry.
See, that's what I mean. Glammy, you can't say fuck you, suck a dick, and then I'm sorry. It doesn't hit the same.
Glammy, you're fired.
Look at her.
All together.
I'm just joking.
Keem, Jesus Christ. She was about to die live on air. Oh my God. Jesus.
Okay, wait. Glammy,
Yeah.
I don't understand. So, wait, you don't want to do the nerd show?
No, I will do the nerd show because that's probably where I best fit. But I don't want to leave the girls.
So to me, it sounded like Glammy wanted to have her cake and eat it too, right?
I like Mafia Milkers, and I don't think I had a long enough shot to show myself approved on it. And I feel like it was unfair that you pulled me off.
Well, the reason why I pulled you off is you just didn't fit with them. Like, we were watching the shows, everybody's seen them.
Yeah, but how many shows got to go on before like Queens took a minute to take off too? You gave them more time. Everybody dumped on Becky for ages, for tons of shows, and you let that go. And then all of a sudden I have one person on there that lasted too long, and all of a sudden you want to change me out? That's not fair.
So she thinks that she left Wonder Woman, plural, on too long, and that's why she got punished, and that's why she took over her spot, and that it's not fair. Glammy, the internet is not fair. The workforce is not fair. Put them together, it's really not fair.
Well, they weren't having conversations because you just kept interrupting.
Okay, so then out of all the chances that you gave Becky to change all of her stuff, why don't I get the same grace?
If I'm going to be honest, I think I've given you more chances than Becky.
How do you figure? I mean, you have given me chances. Don't get me wrong. I do understand that.
Because I gave you a shot for Queens. I gave you a shot for Rewind. I gave you a shot for like Mafia Milkers. And they just, all of them did not work. But I think
So in my eyes, Glammy, come on. You've had more chances than probably you deserved. Anybody else would have been cut.
I think we're at a show that actually works. Like, I put Pharaoh and Leppy in there with you to see what the dynamic would be, and it was instantly good.
Yeah, you and your little nerds, you just clicked.
Would you say it was instantly good or was better than her current dynamic with Mafia Milkers?
I would say instantly good. It was actually good.
It's just
Night Okie, I hope you feel better.
It was frustrating.
You can see her conceding in real time.
I'm not conceding. I don't know what else to say. Like, I appreciate the shot that I'm given. I like the fact that I'm happy that you gave. But
I'm asking you another question, and I'm sound like a broken record. But do you know why he gave so many shots to Becky?
Because she made money.
No. It's got nothing to do with making money. You know what Becky has to do every night she wakes up? She has to go up against Tina. Tina's quick. She's smart. She's got street smarts. Do you think you can hang in a conversation with Becky?
I have hung in a conversation with Becky. I have had it. Tina, I've had a conversation with her too. I've had conversations with both of them. As a matter of fact, I had a screaming match with Tina.
I don't think you can hang with either one of them.
I'm gonna be honest. Yeah, no. No, ma'am. I don't think you could either.
It's a little bit more complicated than that. Like, there's so many examples, but here's just one of them. All right. Wonder Woman was on the show Psycho Mom was there, Glammy was there, and Savage was gone the day. And then the Noopy, their new manager or whatever, the guy helping them with the show, Noopy comes in, fucking stud guy or whatever, and fucking Psycho Mom and Wonder Woman are sitting there and they're like kicking game or whatever, making jokes back and forth. Clearly had chemistry, and Glammy was off in her own fucking world. Like she didn't belong there, you know? And that's just one of like the many, many examples where you just didn't fit in this dynamic.
So you could kind of see it on Glammy's face. Like her balloon is deflating. So Keen basically was like, you have till February 1st to get your shit together to prove to me that you are meant to be on the Milkers and you will stay on the Milkers. Yesterday was a disaster. I had such bad secondhand embarrassment that oh God, I felt so bad for Glammy. So this is a clip, which I'm going to put the link in the chat just to give credit to the channel. So this is a clip. So it's going to kind of jump back and forth between different lives. I think that happened yesterday. But I'm going to put it on 1.25. But this is kind of the downfall of Glammy.
Huge news for Drama Alert.
You gonna move Glammy over there?
Hell no. Bro, Glammy. Oh my God, Glammy. How many fucking chances do I need to give you, bro?
About 100.
Oh God, I'm so mad, dude. All right, so here's the deal. I don't give a fuck anymore. We're at the I don't give a fuck stage any fucking longer. On Rewind, I was at my weakest last night, right? Because I just went through the whole mic thing.
So I believe he's talking about the Rewind we just watched because that was on Monday.
I'm sick. Like I'm literally like on the verge of death. And Glammy's hitting me like, bro, I'm mad. You didn't give me a chance and all this other stuff and da-da-da. And I caved like a little pussy. And I was like, okay, you have until Friday to prove to me you got it.
Fuck you, Keemstar. Good fucking dick.
Glammy, you're fired.
Okay, so can you guys see that? So I think the beard is real. I don't know. Lindsay says it's a clip-on. So you can see so this is on Mafia Milkers yesterday. She's trying to show this clip, but she's not showing the video.
I'm just joking.
Jesus Christ.
Then I wake up to more shit. Savage quit. All right.
So yeah, Savage quit yesterday.
And Savage had to quit because she's got family stuff going on, and I get it. So I talked to Savage, and I then called Glammy this morning. I said, Glammy, all right, here's your shot. You're gonna run the show tonight. Savage is out. She had to quit because of family stuff. You need to bring your A game, and she just bombed so bad.
Gave me another chance. No.
So this was yesterday on Milkers. So Glammy had to basically run the stream because Savage usually does that.
I'm gonna try
That's Asher's, aka John's sister.
to do this part, okay?
How do you think?
That's the only it's the technology part that's the problem. That's it. And it's not that I can't, it's just that it's gonna take me a minute to get.
Okay. Mind you, she was running the very first Mafia Milker stream. Granted, it wasn't a very good one, but she ran it.
Okay. I hope this is the right clip. I'm gonna try to do this right. Watch the stream.
How do you think Leppy?
Oh, then look, it's not there. It was right there.
Gonna handle this.
Yeah, that's the only thing too. I feel bad for
Hey,
her 'cause
Esther.
all right, let me get my life together.
And it's like, dude, like what is this? Idiot. God damn it. So fucking dumb.
All autism. Let's go. All host.
Is this Noopy? Noopy, you look like you had some Quaaludes today, boy. You looking fly.
So that's Noopy. That's their new manager.
Oh, well, I've had a very, very long last few days. I've been with the Milkers. I've been up till about 6 a.m. every day, and I have a
Dude, they're not listening to
full-time
you.
job.
They're not listening to you. Dude, Glammy bombed today. It was so fucking
know.
bad.
Yeah, here it is.
So they're basically switching back and forth between Glammy's bomb stream and right after the Lolcow live, Keem talking about it. And Noopy, that's their manager, he basically worked with them to make sure that they got their, tech up and running. They know how to run it.
Okay. So this is what I'm saying. You gotta like what just happened? Oh no, I did it right. Okay. Yay for doing things right. Okay. Okay. Because then when I go to the docket, it ends up making everything else like I lose everything else. Okay. Here we go. All right. So that was when I thought that I was being
Look, John's not a bad guy. John just got to the point where I'm at now. All right. John just got really mad at fucking them ignoring him and not listening to what they're teaching him. And they're doing the same thing to you.
I have sat down and given you my valuable time. You do realize these past couple fucking days that I was on my
Okay, and then this is back when John was their manager. And this is when him and Savage got into it. So Jones and I introduced you guys to John. Last stream, his condescending fucking catfishing ass.
fucking days off. I work fucking 60 hours a goddamn week on another goddamn job. All you have to do is just show up. Oh, you're with your baby? Oh, we're all motherfuckers, huh? That's what you're gonna do?
Are you teaching them stuff?
Oh, you're all motherfuckers.
Yeah, I go over. So every single night, I go over with.
Hi, Noopy.
Hi, Noopy.
Hi, Noopy.
Hey, I am currently driving, but I can see that when you're trying to share, you're trying to do it through Discord.
Mm-hmm.
You're not using the internet. That was the internet option that you had set up. Remember? In your OBS?
Yeah, but it wasn't working. So I tried to click it and it didn't work. And I didn't want to do it on stream and fuck up. So
Asher's like, okay. Good enough.
Okay. All right. Well, you're not, when you click it on Discord, you're not showing anything on your screen. So if rather than showing a black screen, you might as well just explain it than trying to play a clip that nobody can see. And
He's like, you bitch, you might as well just mime it because we can't see what you're showing.
I've only caught like the last few minutes, but I believe you, Glammy. Just
thank you.
People come up here talking shit like yo mama, just let them have it. Let them know.
Yep.
And
With
they're not
Savage
doing it.
Yeah. Well, here's the issue: is that Glammy gets way too overwhelmed when I try to add any additional information, so she just kind of blocks it out. She wants to know what 2 buttons to press.
the best. Yeah, that's the thing too. Like I end up like getting so nervous, and that's where all that panic shit comes in. Is the nervousness.
Which I can understand, but Glammy, you've been doing this for like how long? I feel like she's ran a couple streams.
Yep. So I was in some very important meetings that I could not get out of today. So I caught up with the stream later on after it was already bombing, and by that point I'm so exhausted.
No,
so
the show-
I just start.
The show
Noopy's hair and his glasses, though.
was actually great, but it's because I had to do everything.
Yeah.
Your memory. So then you watch the
You don't
show
need to.
about excuse me, it's my turn. Uh-oh.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Hi, Kim.
Ladies, so just so you know, this is probably the best show that Milker's ever done. And it's all because of me. I had to make
And
the
me.
call to drag Yo Mama in over and over again. Then I had to force Glammy to actually have a conversation with Yo Mama, which then resulted into this whole thing with Becky. Then I had to tell Glammy, bring Becky on.
So behind the scenes, Keem basically had to do the whole show. He kept dragging this guy Yo Mama up, which is he's actually growing on me, but he was annoying in the beginning. And then he kept dragging him on, and then he had to tell them to come tell Becky to come confront them because, Yo Mama was saying that Becky was over there trying to sabotage their channel, blah, blah, blah.
Which, was great for a while, but then nobody dragged in Wonder Woman, so I had to drag in Wonder Woman. So this is a great show. I deserve all the credit. Glammy, you deserve none. And if you can't figure out how to do a show from now until February 1st, I am firing you. I'm not being nice anymore. You should have made all these calls. You should have made the call to talk to Yo Mama. You should have made the call to get Becky on the show to confront these issues. You should have made the call to bring on Wonder Woman. You should have made all these calls. All right. I'm telling you right now, if you keep boring these people and keep and Ian and da-da-da-da-da, this is your show. Take control. I'm not going to babysit anymore. Tomorrow, it better be a good show. And then you have like 2 days left. If you can't do a show on your own, Glammy, you're gone. I'm like, do this.
So I get it. I've been in positions where like you're just getting pummeled over and over and over, and it's hard. It's hard to perform once you're just beaten down all, over and over. Even if it is your mistake, even if it's something that you are doing, it's still hard, especially if you have anxiety.
This, do that. Call this person, bring this person in. Like I had to literally do everything. Glammy, what should you do in this situation?
What should I do? I should.
Becky needs to be fired. We
Yeah.
need to talk shit about this fucking shit.
Yeah,
So what
that's
the hell?
bullshit.
No. You need to demand that Becky gets her ass on your show right now. Right the fuck now.
Oh yeah, true. Becky, you should get
We
on
could
the
demand
show.
her. She probably won't show herself though, because right there's the proof.
Yeah, she'll
Wow.
Start
wow.
screaming.
Chat.
Start screaming.
Becky,
Yo, Becky,
get
bitch.
your ass
Come
in
on,
here.
Becky.
You freaking
You
lazy
fat ass
ass
fucking
cunt.
cow.
You decided to sabotage
Exactly.
my show, and you can't even show your lazy ass fucking no clip hair in face. Fuck.
I do love when Glammy tries to talk shit because I think she's from Boston and her little Boston accent comes out.
Get your ass in here.
And why are we calling Becky on? Because we are doing a show. This is a show. This is the tea. This is the story. Now get on it. Get fucking Becky's ass in here. Figure it out. Organize. Get your goddamn fans in the fan base
All right,
right now to
everybody
start
tag-
spamming her on the goddamn
everybody
Discord.
tag
Let's go.
Discord.
We got fucking
Yes,
gold
let's
right now.
go.
We got gold. We got a show. This is a motherfucking show.
Keith's got a
Okay, so she got all excited. She was pumped up.
Yeah, I know. I saw it. It was hard to watch. My brain hurts. That's all I can say.
Hang on one second. Okay. So yeah, so first things first, I was the one that I went on Rewind last night and talked to Keemstar with I talked to Keemstar with Xylee and Billy.
I like Wonder Woman, but I don't want to fucking tune into Rewind later today and hear, oh, fuck Wonder Woman. Oh, Wonder Woman this, Wonder Woman that. Wonder Woman can talk circles around you, Glammy. Circles.
Said something about you already knew about this. You used it. And you used it in the show. And you're the one responsible.
This was probably one of the only times that Wonder
for it.
Woman, was entertaining.
Throwing him under the bus. And then you're like the next day on your show, I really want him back. You're just a fake actress. I can see right through
You
your bullshit.
literally just deflected. You say I'm the queen of deflection.
No,
You didn't even
you
answer
are the queen
Grammy's
of-
question.
I answered
You
it.
didn't even
Yes.
answer it.
You used that as ammunition. You had that and used that on the show and said it out loud to stir the pot and cause all this fucking drama
That
in
is
the LCO
absolutely
community.
not true.
Well, that is exactly what happened.
Absolutely patently untrue.
Circles. Oh, I'm mad that she took my show. That bitch didn't even have to try to take your show. She just came out and
Yeah.
talked. That's all she did.
Just laying on the floor. She just picked it up.
On the Lolcow universe and calling people shit out, putting them up on the panel and explaining themselves, hold their feet to the fire.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Mafia it up. Come on.
Well, and then Wonder Woman showed something today that I didn't see out of her. Like she's very she's similar to Glammy and this really soft personality. I hadn't seen an edge out of her yet, and I kind of saw part of that come out. I think she could probably tear somebody a new ass.
Whatever. Don't digress. I want to know what the fuck is going on. What's up with these voice calls and what's up with all these cash apps? You know what? You're a fucking traitor to this LCO community. What the fuck is going on?
What we're talking about with the
Yeah,
cash
I fucking do. I fucking do. I've been watching it. You
Oh,
digress.
Cash
You
App,
are
explain
always
it to me.
you are always deflecting your fucking answers to someone else or something. That's the question.
literally trying to
Did
answer
you or
you.
did you not say those things about mafia milkers?
Like, damn, Wonder Woman plural. I'll stop calling her that.
What? Okay, let's do this so there's absolutely no deflection. Say exactly what you think I said, and I will exactly address it.
Was that you in the voice call saying what you was?
So that Yo Mama guy came up and played a voice memo, I think, of Becky saying she was going to sabotage the milkers.
So the issue, newbie, is the issue.
I know. Mafia milkers.
This newbie is like, what asses they're going to tear? I just don't think the dynamic works as a whole. You got Glammy, you got Wonder Woman, you got Psycho Mom. Psycho Mom's going to say anything.
Is the nervous?
I mean, hey, I wouldn't be able to do it. I don't know the first thing. I don't know. Can't talk, can't computer.
Oh my
You
god.
can't talk, you can't computer.
Nope, can't talk,
that.
can't
I feel like Glammy was just over there pressing buttons.
computer.
I'll build a show Brown woman on Milkers. I will, because Wonder Woman actually talks to the audience. I know it's crazy. I know this is like mind-blowing shit, but when Wonder Woman's on there, she be talking. You know what I mean? Not fucking
I mean, he's not wrong. She Especially the chair climbing.
You are so bothered, man. I love it.
We've been through this. We allowed you to be nervous. We allowed you to fucking, oh my God, this is new. We allowed that for how fucking long?
Does anyone have like a TV on the YouTube app? I know there's a slight delay between what you're streaming and what's on the actual stream itself on TV. But does anyone have a TV on seeing what they're showing? Like when you're trying to do,
Yes.
I'm being serious.
Yes.
Because I mean, whenever
I have it right next to me.
So fans were coming up and being like, "Can you guys see what you're even showing?"
but whenever you're sharing stuff to the community and it's just a blank screen, I feel like no one's aware of it. I'm being serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll take that on board. Thank you, Fearless. We'll take that on board.
See, and that's the way you got to do it. I hate to say it, but Wonder Woman, that was the right way to handle that. Okay, thanks. Bye.
Yeah,
Okay.
thank you.
You're on Rewind telling me last night, I didn't have a chance. 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 I laid it thick on you yesterday. I'm giving you a chance until February 1st. All right. I laid it on you. The stakes were high. Savage just quit. I called you this morning and said, Glammy, you're up. You got to do this. And you bombed. Bro, if you love Keemstar so much because Keemstar put so much time and energy into you, right? Then why are you paying it back like this? Bro, this is ridiculous, Glammy. Like, you make me look like a goddamn fool.
Yeah, I totally understand your anger completely. I mean, like
Dude,
I said,
all the time, that fucking Noopy has been on the phone with you teaching you shit. And you can't just settle your brain down to listen, to learn? All the time John was on the phone. All the time fucking Wings and Boogie are trying to fucking help you out. You played all of us. Everyone. All right? No one is going to help you anymore, Glammy. You're on your own. Noopy, do not help her. She is on her own. She's going to have to do what any fucking 10-year-old in America would do when they want to learn something. Go to youtube.com and fucking learn it yourself. No one is helping you, Glammy. No one. You're on your own.
Yikes, bikes. I don't know if I've ever seen. Obviously, I've only been watching the show for a very short amount of time, but wow. He-Man.
all right. I mean, yeah, honestly, that's exactly what I told her to do. She messaged me right before I came on here.
Noopy's like, yeah. That's exactly what I said to her. That's exactly what I told her.
How many hours you put into helping her?
It's got to be 20 or 30 at this
20 or
point.
30 hours.
Wow.
Glammy, 20 or 30 hours and you don't know how
Wow.
to end your stream. And you don't know how to end your stream. This is all your fault.
Okay.
It's no one else's fault. It's not Keemstar's fault. It's not Noopy's fault. It's not John's fault. It's not Savage quitting today. It's not fucking anybody on Rewind. It's literally no one's fault but yours. You don't know how to end the stream.
Yeah, some of that.
Which we will get to. That is in here. Okay, for those that watch, so I listen because I'm at work, so I'll listen to it in my earpod. And so basically going from Milkers into Lolcow Live yesterday, you heard the transition and it was not cute. The first thing I saw was people in the chat saying there was no redirect, and that's a thing that they all do. They all redirect to the next show, which makes sense. The audience gets pushed to the next show. And I kept seeing no redirect in the chat.
That was Savage, I'll say. Savage had a little more confidence, so she could at least follow, but she also had, I remoted into her computer a lot to make sure she was doing it right.
And you know what? You were safe, Glammy. You were not in anyone's sights. You had your own show on Nerds. No one was going to bother you. You could go do whatever over there. No one was going to be up your ass, but you wanted the Milkers. You wanted it. You got it, and you dropped the ball. You didn't.
Okay. So I'm going to make sure we get this queued up right. So if you guys have seen the intro to Lolcow Live, they play, their song with the Lolcow Live beginning screen. So they're playing their song, Lolcow. And then it just stops. And then you hear this.
Show on Nerds. No one was going to bother you. You could go do whatever over there. No one was going to be up your ass, but you wanted the Milkers. You wanted it. You got it. And you dropped the ball. You didn't redirect the show?
Yeah. Okay. So they cut out the song. And then this is them talking, and Glammy talking.
Yes, I did.
They're all.
I haven't stopped the stream because I can't find it.
The minute I start drinking, the minute alcohol touches these lips, I'm making a decision, Glammy. You're either gone or you're staying. Just so you know. Bitch, I'm firing you. I cannot wait. I cannot fucking wait. I cannot wait.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't know how you've done it. I had to drink this week, and I'll say that.
I'm over here wondering. I've never heard Glammy read. There's a saying that 1 in 5 adults are illiterate. I wonder if Glammy's that 1 in 5. Or
Oh no, she reads. She reads random messages in the chat that when she doesn't know what else to say, and I'm like, that. I don't know why she's doing that. She needs to be focusing on talking to
I'm
the
not
audience.
reading.
You employed under Keem?
No, I'm trying to give you some advice. I'm thinking
Then your advice don't matter because it sounds dumb. You sound like John.
I just need more practice doing like the OBS plus
I
the
said you're
docket
calling you
part.
a whore and a cunt and a slut.
Okay. So last thing I want to do is play more of the more of that intro because this video didn't have it all. But the intro was hilarious with them talking. I was like, oh shit, that sucks. Yeah, Andy, that's why she left the way she did, because how embarrassing. Like this.
Didn't it redirect the show?
Yes, I did.
They're all
I haven't stopped the stream because I can't find it.
You know, it's 6:01. Bring up your YouTube dashboard, hit end stream.
I don't think I'm very good at this, Keemstar.
Go to the Mafia Milkers channel, hit stream like you're gonna go live. Okay. And then you'll see your current stream. Do you see your current stream? Click on it, click on the thumbnail.
I have to say, he sounds really calm right now.
Now hit end stream. Do you see the big white button that says end stream?
Mind you, this is in the beginning. This is in the middle of their intro song.
It doesn't say end stream. It says live. It says live now, but it doesn't say end stream.
There's a white button in the top right hand that says end stream.
It's red on YouTube.
No, I'm telling you, it's not there.
Did you click on the current stream that you're streaming right now in Mafia Milkers?
Yes.
Okay. In the top right hand.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Okay. So why the fuck are you telling me over and over again that it's not there when it's there?
Because I didn't double click on it. I just was looking at the list of it.
Next time when I tell you to do something, fucking do it. Idiot. God damn it. So fucking dumb. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the
Oh my gosh. My stomach would have been in my throat if I were Glammy. I really feel bad for her. I think Psycho Mom said she might be going through something like mentally. So I hope she gets the. Did you not hear that, Troll? I kind of want to pull up their actual live stream so you can see how they kind of went in and out of it. Let me see. Okay, I'm going to pull this up. We'll kind of hear a little bit more and then it'll show you how they just like went back into the song.
Live. It says live now, but it doesn't say end stream.
There's a white button in the top right hand that says end stream.
It's red on YouTube.
No, I'm telling you, it's not there.
Did you click on the current stream that you're streaming right now in Mafia Milkers?
Yes.
Okay. In the top right hand.
Oh, I got it. Sorry.
Okay. So why the fuck are you telling me over and over again that it's not there when it's there?
Because I didn't double click on it. I just was looking at the list of it.
Next time when I tell you to do something, fucking do it. Idiot. God damn it. So fucking dumb.
Watching it, you clicked it just now. Lolcow, Nick.
And then they just go right into the rest of the song. Like nothing happened. Oh, well. So today, Glammy did quit. Keem put in the Discord. Glammy quit and she left the Discord. So I really hope Glammy, takes care of herself. Just start your own channel. I'm sure you'll have enough people that remember you from Lolcow or Milkers or whatever. And, they'll follow you to see what you're doing because you are quirky. You're a quirky little gal. All right, guys. Well, thank you for joining me. We'll do some more recaps maybe next week. We'll let some drama simmer because basically all that's happened since this is Glammy quit, Tina got sick, and that's about it. All righty. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I hope you have a great rest of your night. Please hit the like if you haven't. Replay crew, tell me what your thoughts are. And hopefully I'll be live again this weekend. But until then, I will see you guys later. Bye.
Toasted, we'll be having a ball. Bring your sass, bring your smile. Let's get this on track. It's always a good time hanging out with Payback. Kicking it with A-Mac, laughing all night. Talking smack, throwing jokes, everything's alright. Good friends, good times, this is where it's at. Life's a party when you're hanging with the Mac. Bring it back. Bring the Mac. Bring the Mac when you're hanging with the Mac. So bring your snacks and bring your tea. It's a smack talker party, just wait and see. From the headlines to the punchlines, we're all in. A Mac's got the energy to make the fun begin. Kick back, relax, let the good times roll. With the Mac in the mix.